Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy, J Money, aka the Big Head Assassin. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna lay it down for my thoughts, my first impressions on this Call of Duty Cold War joint, right? I'm gonna try to break it down to the basic three elements, and that's the campaign, the multiplayer, and the zombies. So let's just get the obvious out the way, right? So I got this joint from the PS5, right? I mean, at first, I wasn't even gonna get this joint at first because, I've been playing Call of Duty on the Xbox for a hot minute now. But you know how things going with the next gen launch and all that stuff, and it's just not looking good. So you know what? My brother hit me up. He's like, "Yo, you get that Cold War yet?" And I was like, "Hey man, I don't even know." But I finally took the dive and I got it. So not only did I get it, I got it for the PS5. So I'm gonna touch on a little bit about this gameplay right here. This is starting out with just the campaign mode real quick. For the campaign mode, man, it felt like classic Call of Duty. It felt like classic straight Black Ops Call of Duty. Just doing some secret squirrel shit, just getting in there, getting your hands dirty. And man, bruh, the graphics look phenomenal. Like the lighting, the shadows, the ray tracing. You know what? I didn't really know about ray tracing until next gen, so my bad on my part, but whatever. And it's good. As you can see from the gameplay, like it looks so detailed. Never mind the fact that it's taking place in the 1980s, like that shit right there is irrelevant because the game just looks great. And the load time is just what you expect from a next gen console. I know a lot of my videos I've been talking about next gen, but I gotta touch on it because I feel like the load times is the thing that really sets this gen apart. And then obviously with the PlayStation, the controller. Now I'm gonna touch on the controller a little bit because to me, I don't know how can I put it, man. Like it's revolutionary, I guess. But if you ain't knowing what you want to expect, it's gonna take you for a loop. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be like, wait, didn't I just pull the trigger? So everybody know about the haptic feedbacks, right? So and if you got a PS5, you done touched on Astro's Playroom a little bit and all that stuff. But with this, even aiming down sight, the trigger gets a little stiff, and then when you're shooting, it gets a little stiff on the initial squeeze, and then it shakes as it's recoiling. So it's quite different, man. Like definitely a different experience. I'm so used to just boom, 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 like slapping the triggers real fast on shooting. You get a little bit of that rumble feedback and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, that definitely changed. Now, you can take it off, but like, why would you even want to do that? Like, really? It's revolutionary. It's just crazy. So, needless to say, I played the whole thing with it on because, why not? You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be played like that. I like the way the dialogue has been. I like the 80s setting. These dudes are smoking indoors. Like, you obviously don't see that shit today. It's just like nitty gritty America, like it was. And I don't know. I was born in the 80s, but I wasn't kicking it and smoking cigarettes and all that good shit. But this is how it was. Like these dudes, and then I love the soundtrack on it. Like they really brought the 80s soundtrack. Like they really hit it on this one. So if I had to give the campaign a rating, I would probably give it a 7, like a 7.5. Because it ain't perfect. I haven't beat it yet. So, and I'm still, like, I knocked out a mission last night and that shit was phenomenal. And it throws in these little things, like these little side quests that you can't really do unless you pick up a certain piece of evidence. Like on this mission right here, I didn't have it in this footage right there. I had to pick up a certain piece of evidence. Like you see, I just picked up some evidence right there, and I'm gonna have to use that later on for a side mission, which, I mean, it's needed. I haven't did the side mission yet because I still haven't decrypted it, because it even tells you before you can really do it, you gotta decrypt the message. If you don't decrypt the message, then you can't stop the spy ring and blah blah blah. So I like how they add that little detail in it. And I mean, I have seen some reviews on it, and the game pretty much ends the same. It's not like an RPG or anything, so it's not like 20 different outcomes. I think there's like 2 or 3. I might touch back up on that a little later, you know what I'm saying? I might do my final impressions on the game as a whole. I mean, it just depends on how many likes I get on this video. I mean, because, you know, I'm just starting out, you know, I'm just saying my thoughts right off the cusp, you know how I do it. And yeah, that's the campaign. I mean, the campaign, I'm one of those dudes who actually plays Call of Duty, and I play the campaign. I buy it for the multiplayer and everything, but, you know, I'm gonna spend $60 on multiplayer. Really? Like, I want to play everything. So I play the campaign, I play zombies, I play all that shit, because at the end of the day, you just spent all your money. Well, I say all your money, you spent a hefty investment. So anyway, back to footage. On this mission, I mean, everybody pretty much seen this mission on commercials, you know what I'm saying, chasing down this plane. Just like the movies, the longest runway on the fucking planet. Like some Fast and Furious shit. This plane should have been took off. But, I mean, it's usually pretty much playing an action movie. I got the RC car. That's by far one of my favorite weapons in the Black Ops series, the RC car. So, I definitely use on multiplayer and all that. But you know how this mission goes. You shoot the plane, the guys. I mean, that's the reason why I really showed this footage, is because you already seen it. No real spoilers ahead. In the next little bit of footage, I'm gonna jump into multiplayer. I'm gonna try to keep that going and try to dive into that a little bit to explain exactly what went down. Because I'm not the best at multiplayer. I just want to let everybody know that I'm like probably the worst person. I mean, I get my stride, you know what I'm saying? I get my stride. Anyway, back onto the campaign real quick. All in all, if you kind of like Call of Duty campaign, you won't be disappointed. It's a well-written campaign, and I like the setting. It doesn't necessarily have to be modern like today. The 80s is like the perfect setting. You still get those good guns and everything. It's not like World War type stuff. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna jump over the multiplayer. So the multiplayer, I definitely like to show this map because, I mean, it's Nuketown. Like, they dressed it up, they tweaked it a little bit, but at the end of the day, Nuketown is Nuketown. Like, it's just one of those maps that sticks in your heart to the fullest, you know. So, as you can see, they kind of did a little graffiti and everything. Kind of made it look 80s. It's not modern. But I got a pretty decent amount of kills. Let me tell you what the gun control is on here. It's pretty good. Of course, you got that haptic feedback. That's gonna make or break you, man. If you ain't used to it, I think it'll just fuck up your whole day. So I can see a lot of people, especially those hardcore COD players, man. I could definitely see them turning that shit off. Me, I mean, I paid $70 for a controller. I want full feedback, dude. So it's definitely something that really helps out a lot with the gameplay, with the immersion. This map on its own is already, like I said, it's a fact. You're not gonna go a minute, 40 seconds without killing anybody, unless you camp it, which there is a part in here where, you know, I camped a little bit and I paid for it. So I'm gonna try to point that out when that show up. But that is crazy. Touching back on this multiplayer, man, like, I really like it. I mean, it's classic Call of Duty. Now, don't get me wrong, I still kind of like Modern Warfare. Oh, this is where I got caught camping. And I really like how they brought assassinations back. I paid the price. Yeah, I think I paid the price a couple times. So I still haven't assassinated nobody, so I don't need to ask. like I said, I'm just now getting my feet wet with this game. I'm still kind of used to Modern Warfare. You know, I play that on the Xbox every now and then. My brother-in-law get on, or my brother, if they down, you know what I'm saying, we make it happen. But speaking of multiplayer, if anybody wants to hit me up, you know what I'm saying, I'll leave my PSN joint in the game, the description. You can hit me up. I'm always down to play. Like I said, don't expect me to be getting no KD of like 2.5. You even hear me say, man, like a lot of times I'm working on my DK. My def kill, because that's what it be. But now it's time to get to what I think about the multiplayer. So, I mean, there's nothing really different here. It's your classic COD. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing hardcore, and it's about the same. So I would give it like a 7 as well, because at the end of the day, it's nothing really changed, nothing revolutionary. But that's it. Now, about to dive into zombies. This is probably what sets like the Black Ops series away from the other CODs, because you know Black Ops was and I ain't gonna lie, man, I really enjoyed zombies. Like the short little time I had, because you know my wife kind of started messing with me, but that's another story. I'm not getting to that. So start out with, you know what I'm saying, you get helicoptered in, you got like 3 other people on the team and all that good. And what else you do but shoot zombies? What else? But it just, I mean, it could be that I haven't played zombies since like Black Ops 1, because to me Black Ops 1 was my joint. That was my favorite joint right there. And this one really did it justice. Like the zombies itself, they didn't feel like sponges or anything like that, but they definitely felt more authentic. I don't know a better way to explain that. I mean, it just, like, I know some past zombie joints, they did kind of feel a little bit spongy, like you just kept shooting. Like honestly, man, when I got headshots in this one, it felt pretty good. I'm definitely interested into like getting more into it. Maybe getting some friends up on it, get some homies on here, and just going ham on it. I mean, I like the co-op experience. I like working with people and trying to get shit done. But if I had to put a rating on it, I would put this one for the zombies. I definitely put this one probably in the range of like 8. I know it's kind of biased, but I kind of like the zombies better than all of them. Like I said, I do gotta finish the campaign, but I'll get to that. But that is it, man. That's my thoughts on Call of Duty, on the campaign, the multiplayer, and the zombies, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification or whatever it is you do. And I'll holler at y'all later.